guys do anything special for Coach Filler's birthday today?
Not much. I mean, he brought in some cookies for his birthday for us to eat, but we just sang him happy birthday just now. But just a work day for us, honestly.
How has Coach Filler's presence been for you in the running back room during the spring and the summer so far?
It's been awesome. All 4 years, honestly, since I've been here. Coach Filler's been great, and he's been here, he's done that, so he has a lot of experience and expertise. So it's awesome having the opportunity to be coached by a coach like Coach Spiller.
So what was the experience like for you at Charlotte ACC?
It was awesome. I mean, it was a great experience. That's always something I wanted to do, go up to Charlotte and just be able to represent the team. So I'm glad I got to do that. Glad I got to just meet new guys, meet other teams there, and just talk about our team in the off season and the plans for this year.
4 days into camp, what's the competition been like between offense and defense so far?
Sparks are always flying. We get each other better, every single day. And going against a defense like that, they get us better. And it's been great though. It's the first day we've had pads, so actual contact. So this is really the first dose of real football. So it was a good day though overall.
What changes when you move to full pads, on the practice field?
Really just the physicality. When we have shells on, not shells, but when we don't have pads on, it's really just catch and tag off. But when we have pads on, we wrap up. We don't bring each other to the ground, but we get more of a football feel and a football look. So it's just a bit more realistic.
Coach Sweeney mentioned that earlier in the season you could exceed 15 carries a game. For you, is that kind of what you are ideally seeking when you're entering the season, or is that kind of like you want, I guess, a balanced approach with the other running backs kind of getting involved for you?
Yeah, I mean, anyone that gets in there, I'm sure can do the job, but I'm willing to take as many carries as they want me to. As long as my team wins, that's all I really care about. But you'll definitely see other backs in there getting work in because the standard is a standard, and we could throw anyone out there and they'll be good.
How has the other running backs looked? I know there's Coach Lee was saying it's you, then like the rest, I guess. For that number 2 spot, how the other running backs have been looking so far?
They've been looking really good. I mean, they've been progressing really well. They haven't had much game experience up to this point, but, practice going against a defense like we go against, has gotten all of us better. And, I feel like the future's bright for the running back room, and there's definitely guys in there that are getting better, and I believe will make an impact this year.
When you look at, I guess, to get playing time on the field, I guess, from when you fought for playing time when you were coming up as well at Clemson, I guess, what is it a thing that the running back has to show that to give the coaches confidence? Like, what is that, I guess, thing that these younger running backs need to show for them to potentially get playing time?
Yeah, in order for anyone to get playing time here at Clemson, you just got to stand on the foundation. Coach Sweeney always talks about effort, intensity, aggressiveness. You got to have that. Those are the basic fundamentals you have to be on the field. But you just got to work. The coaches have to trust you in practice. You got to make plays in practice and just be able to gain their trust.
Who are some of the freshmen that are standing out to you so far?
Oh, a lot of them, honestly. Sammy Brown on defense, offensively, Wesco, TJ Moore is looking great. David is looking great. I really feel like all of our freshmen have taken leaps. Our tight end, Christian, he's looking really good. So, since they've gotten here, being mid-years, I've definitely seen them progress and get better over these past few months. So I'm really proud of them.
What has David kind of showed from your perspective in the running backs room?
He's just matured. Coming from high school to college is a big transition. And I've definitely seen him make progress from the spring to now. So I know he's getting better. He's getting used to the speed of the game, and you could just tell he's adjusting slowly, getting there. But he's making progress, and he's definitely going to help us.
And with, I think Jay Haynes missed the spring with an injury. What is it like to have him back out there with you guys this summer?
That's awesome. Jay's a game changer. He can do many different things. He's a fast guy. He can run inside the box, outside the box. He can catch the ball. He can do whatever you want him to do, block. So it's always great having another running back in the room that's able to play because we need all hands on deck. Everyone we got.
Phil, statistically, you're one of the most frequent users of all the recovery modalities in the Clemson Applied Science Lab. What is it about your background that makes you take so much care of your body? Is that a point of pride for you?
Yeah, that's a point of pride for me, I'd say. Just talking to Bina in there, the one who runs the castle, he talks about how all the modalities would cost, upwards of thousands of dollars if we weren't students here. If I was in the NFL, I'd have to pay for all that. So in my thought and process is, why not take advantage of it right now and just act like a pro, treat my body right. So, it's really a no-brainer for me.
With the season potentially being 17 games, how crucial is that aspect of keeping your body, fresh as the months continue for the season?
It's very crucial. Everything we do is built around how the season goes. So there's definitely been changes in the way we do things, scheduling-wise and being on the field versus off the field based on, the 17-game schedule, So it's definitely something you got to take into account and definitely treat your body right. And the coaches do a good job of, balancing that out for us.
You came in with a leadership role with Shipley last year. How's it felt to be the guy in camp so far? And what has changed for you?
Just stepping up more as a vocal leader. That's always been something I've been working on. I was always led by example. Ship was pretty vocal, so we just leaned on him for that. And I would be vocal, but, he would take care of that most of the time. But just finding my own voice, just encouraging the guys. That's one thing I love to do, just encourage the guys throughout practice when it gets hard. And, that's how I find my voice and find my way to lead the guys.
How's the offensive line look from your perspective with Walker Parks coming back and the ongoing center battle that's been taking place?
They look amazing, just to be able to have all those guys come back and have Ryan at center, it being his fourth year, him being a veteran guy, that's really special and really great for our offensive line. And Coach Luke, he's a great coach, pays attention to the details. So we've been doing great, and we're just climbing from here.
Anybody else? All right, thanks, Phil.
Yeah, thank you.